Hello chaps, my name is Munkle. How are we all doing? This is a soldier gameplay I prepared a while ago. I never really got to commentate over it, and I don't really have anything recent recorded, so I figured I'd just commentate over this as a background. And yeah, classic Munkle. Apologies for my disappearance. I haven't really been uploading and such, but there's a number of reasons why that is, and I'll get into that later. But yeah, big thank you to all you guys subscribing. I've hit 100. I'm a bit over 100 now, which has been really good to see. Even though I haven't been uploading, I've still been reading comments and stuff, and people have been really supportive of my stuff. That teleporter's in the way of my ammo box. Yeah, so that's been really great. Hopefully I'll get into some uploading soonish. I'm a bit vague with this whole uploading thing. I don't know, I go through phases. I mean, in terms of gaming and stuff, I'm kind of an instinctual person. Like, this isn't my main priority to play games all the time, but yeah, like, if I feel like playing, that's what I'll do. So I had this sudden urge this morning to record a commentary and say hi to all you guys, and thanks for sticking by. On the Team Fortress 2 front of things, I have been playing quite a bit despite my lack of uploads. Just been playing shitloads of Soldier and got back into Demo Man, playing a bit of Spy here and there, and been playing lots of Scout. So there's plenty of different areas that I could cover in future uploads. Hopefully I can shave off a bit more knowledge. I've been watching some of my older footage. I'm kind of skeptical of it, I don't know. I mean, I'm a real perfectionist when it comes to this stuff, and I think I could definitely be more insightful with some of my videos and try to get the best quality out to all you lovely people who enjoy watching my stuff. And yeah, so I have been playing quite a lot, different classes and such. Also, another thing on Team Fortress, I've been playing heaps of Koth, and that's sort of my go-to map. Just pop on some music and just play a bunch of different classes and try and refine, you know, my survival and practice my reaction time and all that stuff. And that's a sort of cosmetic way of getting better at the game, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're getting better, or because you don't really need to think about your positioning and your placement as much. I mean, it's not very serious. It's more like, oh, okay, how can I kill as many different people and as I can, and how can I enjoy myself rather than playing payload and, you know, putting the team into Team Fortress, I guess. Also, I'm going to apologize for this fire particle effect on my screen. There's nothing I can do about that. And I think this is the gameplay where I get pocketed and I do reasonably well, so there you go. And what was I saying? Yeah, I've been playing lots of Koth, and that's not necessarily too good. I mean, I've been jumping on some payload and stuff with friends here and there, and I just haven't had the results that I used to. So that's probably one of my goals, to get better at and try and, yeah, upload some more serious game types. One of the reasons is there's not that much coverage where I am of different game modes and maps. I have heaps of Dust Bowl and Gold Rush and stuff, but sometimes even Bad Water's hard to come by, and I don't get to play much interesting maps either. Maybe at some stage, if I get really successful, I might create a server of my own and try and promote more interesting indie maps that are being developed by players of the game, but we'll see. At this point I have no clue how to do any of that. So here I've got a number of different types of crits that I'm using. I've got my medic healing me, which is always great. That's something I miss from playing Koth. You never get healed, you're always having to pick up your own health packs and stuff. But yeah, and I've also got the buff banner, which is a really excellent weapon. I don't use it that often, but it's really great on offense and even defense. So here I get the crits popped. See what I can do. My team's doing pretty well without me, but I'm seeing what I can do. Gee, you forget how difficult commentating is after you haven't done it for a while. It's something you can certainly improve with consistency. I feel like I'm a sort of a more live commentary person, so if I do begin to upload again, I'll probably be uploading more live stuff. In terms of serious gameplay commentary things, I don't know. There's already so much content available, and all these fantastic YouTubers like Germa and Star that frequently put out really good stuff, and you know, if information is what you need, I'm not necessarily a person. I'm sort of more a casual player who likes to shoot stuff for fun. And now that I've hit my 1,000 hours in Team Fortress, I think I'm sort of almost ready to go further and beyond with my gaming. I mean, it's fun to play pubs and stuff, but I was thinking of possibly playing some competitive, and that would be an actually really great way to connect with you guys or anyone who's new in the competitive scene. We could sort of all do it together, and I'd be really happy to have any feedback from any of you good players who play Div 8 and all that shit, fucking pub stomping, yeah. But yeah, I've played a few pugs. They were kind of interesting, something I do want to get better at, and yeah, so maybe that's something I could upload. Also, I was thinking of venturing outside of Team Fortress. I started that indie game thing for a while. That didn't really kick off, but some people seem to enjoy it, so that might be something I could do. Also, I was watching this gameplay footage of a game called, let me check Steam. It is called Rogue Legacy. And for all the years I've been playing FPS, it's sort of limited. I mean, everything sort of derives from a similar root. It's all vaguely similar to some extent. So I was thinking of trying my hand at some action RPGs for a more interesting experience. And Rogue Legacy is really cool. It's sort of a platforming action RPG with characters, and you play inside a castle, and there's different worlds and things. So you see, I don't even know the terminology for these sorts of games because I don't really diversify much. Oh, I have to stop playing this stupid game. Oh dear. Nah, I love this game. It's my drug. It's good. It's good. There's certainly lots of really good things about it. It just really enhances my socializing and all these sorts of things. Yeah. So on the screen, let's talk about some stuff. Some of the strategies that I'm using here is just switching between the buff banner and the crits. I mean, they work excellently hand in hand. I mean, by the time I've got my buff banner up and I'm using that, once I finish that, I sort of negotiate with my medic and we get crits, and that crits boosts, again, my new buff banner, so it means I'm constantly dealing huge wads of damage, which is actually, yeah, it's sort of a cycle. While I get the crits, that boosts my buff banner rage, and if you don't know what the buff banner does, when you deal damage, it fills up the rage on the bottom right meter that you can see there. I am using the default HUD. I've been reinstalling HUDs for such a long time now, I can't really be bothered, and the default HUD does everything that I needed to. Anyway, so yeah, it fills up this meter, and then I pull out the little trumpet, as you can see here, and I blow that, and it gives me and my surrounding teammates mini crits, and this is a really great way to push people off the cart, and it's particularly good during stalemates if you're on offense. So anyway, that's going to be the end of the game. We completely destroyed the other team. I hope you enjoyed it. Just some casual gameplay, re-entering the world of YouTube, and leave a comment, tell me what you'd like to see in the future, and take care everybody. Bye.